Hey, what is up guys? My name is Rizzial and welcome to another video on how to remodel a Minecraft village. In this episode we will be remodeling the Blacksmith building, which by default looks very flat and not so good to say the least. So without any further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. So once you find your Blacksmith building, the first thing we will do is add oak log columns around the wooden section. So place the first column next to the staircase and make it 5 blocks high. The next 2 columns will go on the 2 corners like so. Then go over 5 blocks and add a column parallel with the first one. Next, add an oak log frame around the columns we just placed. Now we will clean up the walls in between these columns using oak planks like so. Next up, we will build the roof over top the wooden section. So starting at this right side of the building, make the roof go up 4 blocks using oak stairs. The other side of the roof is a little bit trickier because the stone porch section intersects with it, but start by building it normally for the first 2 rows. Then at the second stair up, remove the stone slab next to it and extend the top 3 blocks out another 2 rows. Now leave a 3 block gap in the middle, then do the same thing for the opposite side. Once that is complete, we will build a doorway between this gap that we left. So begin by placing 2 walls like so. Then add stairs to the top and connect them with the roof. Now follow along as I use oak stairs and slabs to close off the top of the roof. Lastly, use oak planks to fill in the 2nd story wall, and then that will be all for the roof. Moving on to the stone porch section of the building, we will begin by extending it out by 2 blocks using cobblestone. Also extend the overhang out by 2 blocks as well. And adjust the stone slabs to the new edges. Next, we will remove everything on the porch as we will change the entire design. Also clean up the oak walls so they are one block in from the oak log columns. And then you can add in the door. Then at the corners of the porch, add stone walls to support the overhang. Also adjust the stone stairs at the front so they sit between the stone walls. Then close off the left side of the porch with stone walls. Alright, so once the porch is all cleaned up, we can add in the new furnace. So come around to the back of the porch and watch closely on how I build this furnace out of stone bricks. We will add in fire on top of netherrack for the furnace instead of using lava, but make sure to lower it another block like in my example here, or your building will burn down. I personally always keep fire spread off, and I think it looks better if you can see the flames, but again, make sure to lower the fire a block if fire spread is on in your world. Also add a stone wall to the top of the furnace and add cobwebs so it looks like smoke is coming out. Next, let's add some anvils along this left side. Then add cauldrons with water and regular furnaces along the right side of the wall, and that will be all for the porch area. Lastly, for the exterior of the building, we'll add in some small details. So first add a window at the front here, then add a flower bed using dirt and trapdoors, and adding flowers on the top. Also add one to the other side as well, and then that will be all for the exterior. Now heading inside, let's start by knocking down this wall around the entrance. Then add ladders to the corner of the wall here and make an opening. On the second floor, start by removing all of the stone slabs. Next, fill in the walls with oak planks. We can also add in some beds and whatnot. And then clean up the entrance and add a door so we have a deck atop the porch. But anyways, that will be all for this episode on how to remodel a village blacksmith. If you are interested in remodeling all of your buildings in a village, then be sure to check out the other parts of this series as well. And as always, any feedback and rating is much appreciated, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later guys, bye bye.